There was one report that said that you had arranged to send President Musharraf a letter to be sent in the event of your death by assassination, urging him to investigate certain individuals in his government. Is that true?
Yes, it is true that I wrote to General Musharraf. I received information from General Musharraf that a friendly country had passed on to them the information that I could be attacked by a gang from the Afghan warlord Baitullah Masood, or by Hamza bin Laden, the son of Osama bin Laden.
And in terms of these three people that you mentioned, were they members of or associated with the government?
Yes, well, one of them is a very key figure in security. He's a former military officer. He is someone that has had dealings with Jaish-e-Mohammed, one of the banned groups, with Maulana Azhar, who was in an Indian jail for decapitating 3 British tourists and 3 American tourists. And he also had dealings with Umar Sheikh, the man who murdered Osama bin Laden. Umar Sheikh, the man who murdered Osama bin Laden. Umar Sheikh, the man who murdered Osama bin Laden. Now I know that having dealings with people...
I'm here tonight to address Monsieur Dauphin's involvement in the signing of the contract in 2004 with Verint, who is providing the security cameras and the installation in our metro. A few months ago, there was a group of my colleagues who came to this chamber to ask Mr. Dauphin about this subject, which he feigned ignorance about, saying he had no idea what we were talking about, what contract we were talking about, what company we're talking about, even though we have him in press releases describing the wonders that Verint security systems will bring to Montreal. So I'm not here tonight to ask Mr. Dauphin why he has given this company, which has extensive ties to CIA, Mossad, and MI6. I'm only here tonight to express my concern as a citizen and as someone who takes the metro every day, to inform all of you that there are many of us in this city who know the truth about what happened on September 11th, what happened in London on 7/7, and that you had better make sure that nothing happens to our city, because if an attack happens in the metro and you try and blame it on Al-Qaeda or Iran or whatever they're going to try and blame it on, we will not believe you. And that is the only reason I came here tonight. Thank you very much for your time.
What I remember about this question is that we had been in public tender in 2004, and it's a company that won the public tender. So I'm not aware personally, Mr. Speaker, exactly which company got it, which other company didn't get it, but I know that all the rules were followed, and we had been in public tenders, and there was a selection committee with a jury, and it's the best company in my knowledge that got the contract. But otherwise, I have no memory about exactly what happened, if it wasn't a good company or the best company. I know that we had been in public tender and the company...
Thank you, Mr. Dauphin. Do you have another short question?
No, I would just like to clarify that I am not accusing anyone here of complicity in any sort of conspiracy or what have you. I simply want to make known that there are thousands of citizens in Montreal, that if there's an attack, that we will not believe the stories that you give us. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you very
much.
sir.